This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So hi everyone. Welcome to SAP S4 HANA SD certification training. So in this training, in the course S4 600 business processes in SAP S4 HANA sales. So today we are covering this topic, this unit, additional processes in sales, unit 8, this one. Okay. So in this we will be covering using pre-sales documents and then make to order production. Okay, and then selling service products. These three we will be covering today. Okay, so additional processes in sales. So in this we are going to cover introduction to pre-sales activities. Okay, of course this we covered on a high level in our sales end-to-end cycle on a high level, but today we will be going in depth various documents in pre-sales document activities like inquiry and quotation, use of inquiry and quotation, why the inquiry and quotation are used, we'll see. Document flow in pre-sales phase, we will see that. Then make to order production. What is make to order production? We will see the make to order production cycle. Okay, data transfer between sales order and production order, PB production order, we will see that. And then today we will cover that service products, selling of service products. All the time we were covering, we discussed selling of physical products. So today we will see the cycle of selling service products. That also we will cover. Okay. So first we'll start with the pre-sales activities. So normally in the organizations, what you do is you before customer give the orders, the sales people will do some pre-sales activities. Okay, depending on the industry, depending on the industry, a company may perform many different activities before securing orders from your customers. So before a customer give the order, they will do some pre-sales activities. The company might plan and conduct marketing campaigns or attend trade fairs. So normally companies, salespeople will go to different organizations, try to try to give information about their products, newly launched products, or marketing campaigns they will do. So those things comes under pre-sales. Your sales representative may visit customers to present and discuss your latest products. That's what I just explained. Okay. The following two major sales document categories are relevant during the pre-sales phase of the sales process. One is inquiries, patients. We will see these two. Okay. You receive inquiries from your customers, for example, about material prices or delivery dates. So basically once you do pre-sales activities, customer may ask about particular product, like you tell me what is this product, what is the quantity, what is the price of that product. Okay, if price is okay, when you can deliver, that information they may ask, that you put it in the system as an inquiry. Okay, based on these inquiries you can create corresponding quotations to provide the customers with the information they need. So the next step is to create a quotation. You give the using the quotation you give the information whatever the customer wants. Okay, so this is the one pre-sales. So basically in the pre-sales phase, sales employees normally try to reach the customers. Okay, they provide some marketing campaigns, or they do campaigns through mails. Okay, or they contact them through various means, or they visit physically, or they do phone calls. So all these kind of activities they will do. And also they may prepare a master data even though customer has not yet ordered. Normally they may create the customer data, business partner data in the system also. Okay, that is also possible. So once, why this pre-sales data is required is, tomorrow to do analysis, tomorrow to do analysis, they need this information of the pre-sales. Okay, so this flow we discussed already in the earlier session. So first, in the pre-sales phase, the first one is creating the inquiry, then followed by the quotation. Of course these are optional, of course these are optional. And after that followed by this normal sales cycle, sales order, outbound delivery, goods issue, followed by the creation of billing document. This we covered already. So today we will be focusing on these two, inquiry and quotation. Okay, so basically the inquiries are customer request to the company for a quotation or non-binding sales information. So basically customer approaches you and ask for a product. A customer approaches you for a particular product and quantity. He says you give me your quotation, then you will give the quotation. And this inquiry is a non-binding one. You don't have any agreement kind of thing here. Okay, only the validity period can be used as a processing period. Inquiry will also have a validity period that is just for only for processing. Then you have quotation. So before going to quotation, let's create the inquiry. I'll create the inquiry through, what do you say, through Fieri. So I'll go to the Fieri. Okay, so let me go to, I'm into this app, manage sales inquiries. Open this. Okay, let me create a fresh inquiry. You need to click on this button, create inquiry. Okay, inquiry type IN, sales org 1010, say distribution channel 10, division 00. Okay, let me create, click on continue. Okay, sold to party 20031. This is the sold to party we are using all the time. Okay, okay, testing. Let me put it this, and the material is 20031. This is the material. What is the material we are using all the time? Oh, sorry, let me use this one. 2304. Let's say 2303. 2304. 2304. This is a material. Let's say customer asked for 100 quantity. Okay, now here validity. You can enter the validity period. Okay, let's say validity is from today to let's say next 1 year. Let's say. Okay, so the meaning is this customer has approached us, is asking for this product and this much quantity, and let's say he wants this by, let's say, 15th of September. Okay, so this is the inquiry is making. So this we are creating in the system. This is just an inquiry. Okay, now what you need to do, once all the data is entered, just save it. This is how you create an inquiry. That's okay, continue. Okay, so inquiry got created. This is how you create an inquiry. And in the GUI, to create an inquiry, the T code is VA11. VA11 and VA12 is change and VA13 is display. Okay, so that is how you create an inquiry. So from the inquiry, next step is creating the quotation. So what is a quotation? Quotation are offers from a sales area to a customer for delivering materials or providing services under specified condition. Now the quotations are legally binding throughout the specified validity period. Okay, so that is the quotation. Okay, quotation. Okay, so now from the inquiry, let's create the quotation. So with reference, I'll create the inquiry quotation. So before that, let me show you the quotation. Okay, so now we created the quotation, right? This is a quotation. Let me go back. Okay, again I will go to manage sales inquiries. Now I will enter my sold to party. What is my sold to party? 20031. For this customer we have created. Click on go. So what is the one I just created? This one, 198. Correct? I put the customer reference as testing. What is its status? Open. Its status is open, and if you go inside, if you go inside, what is the quantity? I created the quantity for 100. Inquiries for 100. Okay. So now let's create the what do you say? Uh, Quotation from this inquiry. So why it is today very slow. Okay. Remember, status is as of now open. Status is open. Okay.